The King's Struggle, a story of resilience. There was once a time when the world feared Godzilla. He was a force of nature, a titan who rose from the depths. Not to destroy, but to restore balance. When ancient monsters threatened the world, he fought when humanity was on the brink. He stood between them and extinction. But the world is ungrateful. At first, they cheered for him. They called him a savior, a guardian. But as time passed, fear replaced gratitude. People whispered in fear, governments built weapons, and armies prepared for war, not against their real enemies, but against the very creature that had saved them. One day, the attack came. Missiles rained from the sky. The ocean trembled with explosions. Godzilla, wounded and confused, let out a roar, not of anger, but of pain. He had never asked to be their hero. He had never demanded their praise. He only did what he was meant to do. But now, they had turned against him. Bleeding, exhausted, he retreated to the depths of the ocean. The once mighty king sank into the darkness. Alone, the world above moved on, believing they had defeated him. The headlines spoke of victory. Humanity cheered, thinking they had rid themselves of a monster. But what they failed to understand was that kings do not die so easily. For days, Godzilla lay still, his massive body resting at the ocean floor. His wounds burned, his strength faded. He could have given up. He could have stayed beneath the waves, allowing time to erase his name from history. But that is not who he was. A king does not stay down. A king does not surrender. And so, deep within the abyss, his eyes opened once more. His scars had become his armor. His pain had become his fuel. The fire within him had never died. It had only been waiting. And when he rose again, the ocean itself trembled. The sky darkened as he emerged from the depths, his roar shaking the heavens. He was not here for revenge. He was not here to destroy. He was here to remind the world who he was. Because no matter how many times they tried to bury him, no matter how many times they turned their backs, a king will always rise again.